Shara. Well, that looked a decent chance, but couldn't really do much for that. Amy Reca.
Another
good ball in.
Yeah, good ball in. Another good ball in. The quality of the deliveries from Shadan all tournament. Singapore have been very good. Again, they win the first header. Amy Reca, lots of space there. It's completely misjudges the flight of the ball, mistimes the header. Interesting with Amy Reca as well, being born in Surabaya.
Segara, there's also Indonesian press going on about his Indonesian roots. Rahmat Irianto. Song is dropping there, isn't he? Dropping out where he can. Asnawi. Goal, Indonesia in my field right now. Could be key for them to kill this off. Great touch. Man in, Hannes. Can't get it away. Lovely work from Witan. Good ball in from him, but it's back in Indonesia. Alfiandra Dewanga. Pratama Arhan. Oh, he's done well here, Pratama Arhan.
How good is Witan Sulaiman? Just incredible on the ball. Indonesian number 8. Irfan got that one across. I think we're about to see a few substitutions from the Singapore bench, and it's big three, the front three of Forrest, Iksan, and Shawal, perhaps about to come on.
Lots of pace in there.
Lots of pace in there.
Flat throw. That's a good header away by Irfan. There's Amy Reca. This goalkeeper. 3 Indonesian players bearing down on him, but he gets it away. Hassan Sani. What will they do here? Singapore struggling to get it out. Could this be a moment on the counter? We know they've been good at it. Lovely work from Hannes Shaheen. Fantastic pirouette, all over the top. The flag has stayed down for now, and it does go up eventually.
And he turned from Hamid Shaheen in midfield. Couldn't quite get the pass out quick enough.
The last thing he's done, we'll see. Already, those changes. I think they'll be happy that there's 5 subs in this tournament, given that they're playing with 10 men.
I wonder if we'll see Hafiz No, Amy Reca, and it's a toss-up between Song and Hamid Shaheen.
Right?
It depends on what kind of fitness levels Song has, because he's had that injury concern, hasn't he? That's a vital interception by Irfan, but could be back in behind here.
Look at the pace there of Asnawi. The referee not interested in the foul, or what Asnawi claims was a foul.
Well, the first challenge from Haris, no issue. He has to look across. Hassan's staying on his line. The first challenge, no issue. Second one here, he's using all his experience. I'll just leave it at that.
Referee having a chat with Harris. Oh, that falls to Rizky! Oh, the woodwork! Oh, how close were they there, Indonesia? The danger not over yet. Hannes. Wild shot over from Hannes Sagada. 22-year-old, just his third cap for his country.
Well, you need those moments to go for you when you're playing with 10.
There's a big roar from the crowd as Iksan Bandi, Singapore's top scorer in this tournament, comes on for Amy Reka. Listen to that. Hafiz Noor replaced by Faris Ramli, who's been a massive outlet for Singapore as well. And the ace of Shawal Anwar, and it is indeed Hami Shahin. They're going for it here, Singapore.
Yeah, so we'll just see Song move into midfield alongside his Man City Sailors teammate Shadan. The front three, Forrest, Iksan and Shawal.
You know what, Roshan, it actually, some people would have looked at that start sheet, starting lineup, and gone, oh, why haven't they started with the likes of Faris and Iksan? Perhaps now, that's kind of working in Singapore's favour to bring them on. And given that they're 10 men down, it just lifts that team even more, doesn't it? As they come down here, Hassan Sulaiman, another back heel, Kambuaya, off Irfan. Here's Iksan, he sees the run of Shawal Anwar, who's bearing down. He's got Buckley in front of him, tries to go over the keeper. Oh, what a chance that is. From so far out, and that's what these three players can do that they've just brought on here. We just talked about the lift.
Look at that, the counter-attack, the pace that they've suddenly got on the pitch now, Singapore. And that would have been instructions. Would have been to say to the team, guys, get it forward to the front three. They've got pace to burn, fresh legs coming on. Iksan can hold it up and play passes in behind. But how about this for intelligence and awareness from Shawal?
Nadio scrambling back. And he would have been relieved to see that go wide.
What a goal that would have been.
Would have been
gone in.
Probably goal of the tournament, up till now at least. But there's that lift we talked about with these players. Rather kick there, was he just impeded?
Like the Kallang Raw of old.
Yep, some familiar chants going around the National Stadium at the moment. It has helped galvanise this crowd. Here's Song Wei-young, who's dropped a little deeper, as Roshan mentioned. Every foul, everything's being cheered now. Looking down at his board, yeah, thinking, what can we do? Singapore, I'm sure Shin Tae-yong is also, I think there's a lot of movement around their dugout. It was ambitious at best. Shawal Anwar still alive here for Singapore. Needs to be a much better ball, doesn't it?
Yeah, awkward one for Shadan to put back in. You just have to kind of stab it in. Back into the box. To get any sort of whip on that cross.
It's ringing out here at the National Stadium. Asia, a little bit more possession, but doesn't matter now. Singapore not to be bothered by that. Asnawi, Indonesian skipper. Yes, Rahmat Irianto. Now Devanga. Right football, isn't it, from him? Pratama Arhan. Straight at Hanis Sagara, whose shot is blocked. Indonesia doing well here. Wire. Trickery from him.
So dangerous, this Indonesian side. It's an ability to run with the ball and accelerate in those moments. Star man is coming on. I mean, the number 10.
Just to be clear,
Irfan Jaya as well.
Oh my word, look at that.
What a headache for the Singapore defence.
They've got the tallest defender coming on. Their star player who's playing in Europe, and the player who's been arguably the man of the tournament so far, Irfan Jaya. Risky, replaced by Elkan, who doesn't seem to start for his country, but comes on in the second half. Well, you get rid of Ramai, and then you bring on Irfan Jaya.
Ricky Kambuaya being replaced by Egi. I mean, you saw from Singapore bringing on their three best attackers. You've seen Indonesia bring on two attackers of wonderful quality and a centre-back who's a massive threat and who plays at Ipswich.
Yeah, plays at Ipswich under 23, Albagen. Had an interesting tournament thus far. Tournament a little bit late, played a game, got quarantined, came back in, scored a goal. Egi Maulana is there. Big hit, of course, plays for Seneca. Oh, referee deems that to be a foul. They're going to say it's last man here. He's given a card, last man, it's another red. Irfan has to go. Well, that now is absolutely massive for Indonesia.
I mean, this is such a clever ball from Sagara, and the moment he played it behind, he played Irfan Jaya in behind, you knew they were in trouble, because highly unlikely Irfan was going to catch up to Irfan Jaya, and I think the referees had judged this to be a denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. He's headed through on goal, there's no covering defender in there, it's a central position, and arm has come across. And listen, I know if you're a Singaporean fan watching this, the emotions around it, you'll say, that's a terrible decision, you can't believe it's happened again. But when you look at that in sort of isolation, when you look at that as a footballing, as a refereeing decision, I think ultimately you'll come to the conclusion that, unfortunate for Irfan, we feel for him, but it's the right call. I think it's the right call. Irfan Jaya was in behind, he would have been one-on-one with Hassan Sani. Opportunity.
Arm across the face, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think it's denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Singapore now have got one central defender. They're probably going to have to bring another one on. That's Haris Harun. They'll worry about that later. They've got this free kick to deal with. Singapore are stunningly down to 9 men with about 25 minutes to go. Irfan Jaya standing over this. The wall does its job. Singapore have one to do here. Well, we talked about siege mentality earlier now. Well. So no surprises. Amirul Adli, who's a bona fide centre-back, will be coming on. Who is going to be removed? Punch away by Hassan Sani. Singapore just got to keep their head. There was Song Yu trying to do a lot there. Well, they are in real trouble here. Sulkana Susliman is deputising as centre-back at the moment. Strength there from Haris Harun and Witan Sulaiman.
I don't think he got as much of it on the header back to Hassan as he would have liked. But he did enough experience to make sure he came across and got the run off Witan.
Song Woo-young is playing emergency right back at the moment. In Singapore with Zulkarnain Suleiman in the middle. Who will make way? Singapore right up against it. Here is Asnawi. Anywhere right now will do for Singapore. They're going to make that change. And it is going to be Song who has to go. Hand has been forced here. Tatsuma Yoshida.
So what can you do? I mean, you just make the changes you need to, put an extra central defender in there. And really hope for the best. Hope that the 9 players that you've got left on the pitch can hang on for not just the next 20 minutes or so, but potentially another half an hour of extra time.
Well, he worked so hard, didn't he? Song Woo-young got the equaliser for Singapore. He has that energy about him. Had to be sacrificed. Rahmat Irianto, it's a great ball in. Amrul Adli, first bit of action. He comes across to put that out for a corner.
So the odds are stacked against Singapore. Indonesia, if they don't go on and win this, there'll be lots of questions asked, and I'd recommend staying off social media for
a while.
A few months, probably.
Amrul Adli, 25 years of age, from Lion City Sailors, one of many in this team. It's backs to the wall now for Singapore. With 10, they probably felt they could hit on the counter, but Russia now with 9. Oh. Big ask. They can't risk having too many men up there. Amrul Adli appealing to the ref, who gave Singapore the decision. Tatsuma's fired up, isn't he?
You can completely understand it. And, you know, I think you can be really proud of the performance of his team.
Here comes Asnawi. Indonesia have got 20-odd minutes now. But here comes Sharan Sulaiman. He's got Faris in front of him. He squared the ball. Iksan, it's behind Iksan though. Shawal had a slip as well. There are 4 men for Singapore who are forward. Indonesia with Witan Sulaiman. Oh, he's over, perhaps. Away by Faris.
That was like, I'm sorry, that brings me back to the training ground days when you have attack against defense when Singapore.
Here's Faris Romney. Bearing down the goal. He's got 2 against 1 there. It needs to be a better pass from him. Still Faris. And they'll be delighted to have that free kick. Listen to that crowd. Every opportunity they have, they'll make their feelings be known.
I mean, the first one is a real wasted opportunity. This one is again Faris. Intelligent, brings it past. There's absolutely no need for the one guy to put in that challenge. But the first one, it needed to be a lofted ball towards the back post. It was 3-on-1. Yeah, Iksan and Shawal attacking the far post.
So, free kick here from Singapore. I tell you what, Sharan Sulaiman has that ability. What a story this is turning out to be, this match. Sharan Sulaiman here with the free kick for Singapore.
throughout this competition, and he delivers once again.
Their story with more twists and turns. In the only place he could put it in, and he's found it. Unbelievable.
And how about that reaction from the crowd?
Wait for it. And there you go. Indonesia cannot believe this. And now, Russian, what happens? What happens here? Indonesia will give it everything. Singapore have got to defend this. And they've also got to keep their heads. Here's Hannes. Every foul now, every little stoppage is going to get cheered. Boy, oh boy. This man, the referee, there will be plenty of talking points, but so will that goal from Shadan Sulaiman. There's still 15 minutes though. Indonesia know an equaliser is all they need. They can drag this out. They have that two-man advantage. But for now, the Singapore fans are savouring every moment of this. Here's Faris. There's another free kick. A frustration for Asnawi. Look at that face, that expression.
Exasperated Asnawi. The three changes, what a difference those changes have made. And just before the free kick, you thought the chance had gone. It was a 3-on-1.
Yeah.
And I mean, for Indonesia in that situation, as we look at this back, it's a clear free kick to foul on Faris, to leave themselves exposed like that when you've got a two-man advantage.
Are they kind of losing their heads a little bit, Indonesia? Are they a little shell-shocked from what's going on?
Well, they were so desperate to kill this game off. They forgot about the possible threat on the counter-attack. And the qualities that Singapore have, it's suited Singapore.
4 players in the box here for Singapore. They've got 3 in the back. Iksan pulled away. Oh, that almost went in. That's a great save from Nadio. And such an important one. Brilliant from the Bali United goalkeeper.
Yeah, to watch this one all the way. Wonderful quality again from Shadan.
And listen to that as Shadan Sulaiman goes towards the corner flag. The reception he's getting. Now they've committed even less numbers in the box off this corner. They're not taking any chances here, Singapore. You can understand that. Header on, even with those numbers, it's Iksan.
Still, what was it, 3 players in the box, and he still won the first challenge in the air from a set piece. Again, great delivery. Must be a dream for someone in the box looking to attack the cross that comes in. You know that quality is going to find you, the quality that Shadan has.
Indonesia just have to compose themselves, Roshan. Just got to, you know, that they still have 15 minutes if you look at a time. Look at that possession, it's not even 60%, 17 shots to 8 in favour of Indonesia. They know a second goal will really give them a massive boost. Pratama Arhan. Witan Sulaiman. Rahmat Irianto. They will be very happy with those sort of shots, Singapore.
They need to work that defense, Indonesia. They don't need to hurry it to that extent. You see Asnawi's frustrated. They're starting to argue with each other actually.
I'm not saying anything right now. Just let these pictures breathe right now, just to give you an idea what's going on at the National Stadium right now. This is what Southeast Asian football is all about, the passion. Another free kick, Singapore's favour. Big nod there from Iksan Fundi. Singapore taking their time to get the ball up there, as you'd expect. What you're not seeing right now is Witan Sulaiman and Haris Harun just fighting on the ball now. Singapore cannot afford any more bookings or... Down to 8 would be absolutely ridiculous. Floating the ball about. He's got the header in. I'll tell you what, Roshan, the side at the moment, since the change in players, more likely to score Singapore. They've had the best quality chances, they've got into the box, they've looked dangerous on the attack.
Another look at that. I mean, he's got a wonderful lead, Shawal. Gets to run and beat that ball into the box as well.
Here's Norada. We're inside the final 10 minutes. Overhits that pass. A ball in for Iksan. He said, to me. Singapore. Is there a feeling, Russian, they may just go deeper and deeper as this edges towards that 90. Here's Asnawi.
Yeah, it looks like it's all falling apart for Indonesia at the moment. Heads are down. And that cohesion that they've had throughout this competition is suddenly lacking. It's incredible what football can do to you. This is another look at this. Post-stage stamp.
I tell you what, I haven't heard a goal that loudly cheered, look at that, in this new national stadium for Singapore than that one. The stadium has been around since 2014. That really got the crowd fired up. But Indonesia will keep plugging away here. Here's Hanis. Now Iksan. Oh, lovely one from Iksan. Ball down. The referee will book Idn Arianto. Sunny, ironic cheers at the moment from the crowd.
Yeah, that's excellent work from Iksan. That's what you want from your centre forward in situations like this, where you're looking to hang on. You need a centre forward who can hold on to the ball for you. Win a free kick in that situation, you slow things down, give the defence a chance to breathe, give everyone a chance to breathe.
He's not looking happy there, Shin Tae-yong. He's got one more change to make, by the way, if he wants. Will he bring on another forward? Headed on to Shawal. Just too much on that. Indonesia come forward with Rahmat Irianto. Asnawi. Hassan Sani. Hands to his head. Russell, what's going on here for Indonesia?
It looks like their composure, their confidence has just gone. Their heads have gone. Because that quality is suddenly gone. That cohesion is not in the side anymore.
Iksan heads it on, looking for Faris Rumley. Asking for handball, he'll get it.
Everything now is, you feel like everything is going to go against you. That unfortunate ball bounces up off his arm. It's a free kick to Singapore again. And you start to feel psychologically, you start to feel this slipping away from you, and you become a lot more desperate in your actions. And you start to overthink actions. And when it's not natural, that's when you start to have these issues.
Habis airnya.
Here's Shawal Anwar. Indonesia. There, Irfan. We've hardly said his name. And that looks like a foul from, looking for Shawal Anwar. He felt he had to take one there for the team. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of that maybe in the last few minutes.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't really going to catch him. Had to foul Irfan. sure they'll say, his teammates will say, yeah, well done, yellow card worth taking.
Helped the back and just thrown himself into the fray there, and a foul.
So this is the thing now as well, which you'll notice is every single incident that
Tanggal
can be
25
called
Majarang
by the
ya,
referee will be called. There's no room for, referees, and I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean, referees sometimes in games, they try to let certain things go, right?
Yeah.
But in a situation like this where one team has two players down, they...
Is that a psychological thing?
No, I think they just have to be sure that they can't disadvantage that side anymore. You know, it has to be, if there's a foul, it has to be pulled up. You can't sort of let the game flow in those situations.
It feels a succession of decisions have gone for Singapore, but yes, totally get what you're saying. And that's probably what the Indonesians are feeling at the moment, right?
That's right.
They're on the receiving end.
But listen, you can't say things haven't gone their way. I mean, aside from the fact that Singapore have 2 goals, you're in a semi-final, second leg, opposition down to 9 men. You can't say, you don't have an excuse. There's still, having said that, there's still plenty of time for them to get back into this game.
Absolutely. 1 goal would be enough to, of course, take it into extra time. And there's a chance here. The save has been made. Oh, it's made its way through. Indonesia have got the equaliser. And it's Pratama Arhan who has changed the game once again.
Oh, massive goal for Indonesia. And there you go. There you go. They're back in it now, and suddenly now you start to feel that confidence coming back into the team. What a save this was. Initially, oh, he's offside. But no VAR, so we can't bring that up. Let's carry on with it. Assistant referee doesn't flag for that. There's a decision that's gone their way. He's just slightly offside as he puts away the rebound, but it's a credit to him. It's a credit to Pratama Arhan. Loves to get forward, that he's there, he's quickest to react, and he puts that one away.
While all that's going on, here come Indonesia again. There looked to be a foul on Irfan Fandi early. He was pleading with the referee. Singapore just seemed to stop, and Indonesia almost took advantage.
What a game.
This has been quite the match, hasn't it? 2.5 minutes left in the 90s. Singapore probably be amazed they've even got to at a time if they can make it there. First of all will be Shadan Sulaiman. Needs to be a better pass to Shawal. Faris, ball forward here. Shawal, has he been brought down? The referee says the penalty! He's pointing at the penalty spot! Unbelievable again! Shawal Anwar has been adjudged to have been brought down. They're looking absolutely lost here. Pratama Arhan, has he gone from hero to zero? Well.
Has he given a penalty for a high foot? Because it looks like he's made contact with the ball. Wow. I mean, Singapore, it's not this angle. It looks bad from this angle, but the previous 2, he's gotten his toe on the ball, Pratama. Now, you could argue it's a high foot. Maybe that's what the referee's given it for, but he was right when he said that he made contact with the ball. He was right.
He got the ball. There you go, Shin Tae-yong. I don't think Singapore will have any sympathy, nor their fans, at the moment, given what we've seen prior to this. But what a moment for both Nadio Abiwanata and And he's got Faris Rumley to take the penalty. A few words there from Asnawi, by the way, on the Singapore attacker. But he will never have a more important penalty than this. Faris Rumley. This to make it 3-2, and surely, with the clock hitting 90, this would be it. Let's see how much out of time we're going to have. But first of all, Faris Rumley. He's up against it here against Nadio Agribanata. Oh, he saved it! Nadio! Asnawi has a go, and Faris Rumley. Tempers are fraying. That's a brilliant save from the Indonesian goalkeeper.
What a save. That's excellent from Nadio. He's patient, he waits. And he reads the penalty and makes a huge save for Indonesia.
Well, he had a few words out of Faris Rumley. And he can't believe it. Obviously counting this one gone well before. Nadio smashes it away. Which Singapore need to take advantage of. Trying to get a flick on here. Singapore now, will they get hit on the counter? Idn Sulaiman. Could they get a late goal here? They try to take him out. Still Idn Sulaiman. Maybe an important touch. Rahmat. Singapore cannot get it clear. Oh, what a save that is from Hassan Sani. And the referee immediately calling.
Wonderful defending from Shawal as well. I mean, Singapore here, the way they transition and get themselves back, to credit to them, they're all over the place. Big save from Hassan, and then here from Shawal. Up against Alkan Bagat, who's got the advantage physically, but have a look at this from Shawal. Perfect timing on the defensive header away.
Yeah, to the back of Shawal there. Singapore about to bring on Nazrul Nazari in these final minutes. Of course, Indonesia still with a chance here. Alkan Bagat, the main man, the number 30, 1.94 meters. We were told 4 minutes about a time. That will go beyond that, I'm sure. Did he get a touch on that? Yes, he did. Hassan Sani. What a key save that was earlier from him. Indonesia pressing just to kill this off, finish this game now. But they still have a two-man advantage going into extra time. Near post. Shadan gets that away. Into the mix from Asnawi. Oh, lovely take there. Irfan. Brilliant from him. Well, the shot wasn't to match. We've had the 4 minutes, and that has been a spectacular 45 minutes plus, Roshan.
I'm just taking a moment to catch my breath. An incredible game of football that we've had so far.
Idn Sulaiman there with that free kick that made it 2-1. They gave Singapore an improbable lead. Indonesia striking back with about 4 minutes to go. The goal from Pratama Arhan that looked to be offside. And then To add even more drama, Singapore awarded a contentious penalty, which Faris Ramli had saved by Nadia Agriwanata. It has been all action here at the National Stadium. And I tell you what, the good news is you have half an hour more of this to come. But Singapore Russian now, half an hour more with 9 men. He's been consoled here, Faris Ramli, but nothing at the moment is going to help, is it?
No, nothing's going to help. But look, it was brave of him to step up and want to take it. And it's football. These things happen. You know, and I know people will talk about it and say a key moment. It is a key moment. It wasn't a miss. I want to get that right. It wasn't a miss. It was a great save from Nadeo.
There is the story of the game. What it's not showing you, of course, are the 2 red cards that Singapore have had. So let's have a look at this penalty, or this, the goals in this match. And Ezra Wallian got Singapore going, Indonesia going, very early on the 12th minute.
Yeah, wonderful work from Alfreandra first to win the ball there. And then Witan, I love his work rate, his power, and his composure to find the right pass and open the scoring. And Indonesia were the better side. And one of the key moments in this match, Safwan getting his 2nd yellow for what, I don't know. The referee turned around and he saw Safwan perhaps swing an arm out there. That's the official reason we were given. But then immediately from that, Song Woo-young goes on to score the equalizer. And what a way to galvanize the team and restore some energy to the fans in the stadium. Then Indonesia here with opportunities of their own. Risky, smacking their shot against the crossbar. 10-men Singapore having to ride their luck at times, but you expect that in these situations. And then a threat on the counter-attack with the 3 changes. Iksan, Faris and Shawal coming on.
That was
Shawal
right after they came on.
Special goal there.
That really was why they were brought on, the effect that they can have. And then this was a key moment, the sending off of Irfan Pandi. And in this instance, he was the last man. And it was a clear foul, wasn't it, Rushman?
I don't think they gave me too many complaints about this. Irfan Jaya was in behind, central location, closer to goal. Would have been one-on-one with Hassan. And there was an arm from Irfan, an elbow out there. So not too many complaints. But this moment is magic.
This was the free kick that Sulaiman scored in the 75th minute to make it 2-1 against all the odds. 9-man Singapore had the lead, and the atmosphere in here was absolutely electric after that. And they thought they might be able to perform the great escape until this moment here, with just about 4 minutes left on the clock. Pratama slots in.
Yeah, credit to Pratama for keeping his composure, but I think you're going to see from this angle, just have a look at him, he's offside, he's clearly offside as the shot comes in. But you just have to get on with it, and he does, follows it up, puts it in the back of the net. And, Indonesia back in it.
At 2-2 then, we thought we'd probably be added to going to added time, but look at this, Singapore given a big way out here, a penalty decision going against Pratama, who just scored the goal. It looked like he got a touch, didn't it? Faris Ramli stepped up. And what a save that was from Nadeo.
I think that's now he's actually saying thank you to Faris for that. Great save by Nadeo, and then Leon here. What an important touch this is from Zulkarnain. That's a huge touch from Zulkarnain defensively. For the great bits of defending. First, strong arms from Hassan Sani, and then Shawal in a great position. Well-timed defensive header. Get it away from danger.
Well, this has been another game in which Indonesia have thrilled. Remember, the game against Malaysia was a classic, and this one will go down surely as another. Indonesia will be lifted after they scored that second. They have got the advantage. Roshan, would the message you think from Samsung have been something along the lines of, guys, you had no right even getting to this extra 30. You've done the business, you've shown what you can do against 11 men. You've just got to keep them teed up, don't you?
Exactly, I think that's what the message would have been. You know, you guys have fought so hard to get yourselves here. Hang in there. You can do it. You've shown that you can be a threat. You can be a threat with the players that you've got up front. On the counters, it's important now for Indonesia here, with the 11 players that they've got out there, to control the game and make sure they don't get carried away and allow Singapore opportunities in counter-attacking situations and from set-piece situations. We've got 30 minutes to score what will be the killer goal. Be patient with it.
So Singapore were looking to bring on Nazrul Nazari right at the end of that second half. They have opted not to. So they ended up making more changes, as did Indonesia. There's half an hour more here to go. 3-3 on aggregate this match. Witan Sulaiman.
Cebok dong.
Asnawi. Space there for Egy Maulana. Still Egy. Oh, an important touch on.
Oh iya gol.
Was that Irfan or no goal?
Bukan sih, bukan.
Indonesia have taken the lead right at the start. Of extra time.
Oh, delight for Indonesia and their fans. They didn't need half an hour to be patient and get the goal. They've got it now right at the start of extra time. And what a huge goal this is. Great work from Egy to dribble it on. Hassan can only really get a palm on it. And he's hoping that Shawal can complete the clearance. Very unfortunate for Shawal. It's a swing and a miss at the attempted clearance. Heartbreaking for him. It's an own goal. Very unfortunate for Shawal Anwar. Indonesia won't care. What a strange game of football it's been.
Absolutely incredible we're seeing here. And Singapore haven't been behind with 9 men yet. This is the first time. So they have got a lot of work here to do now if they want to stay in this. But this is exactly what they would have wanted, the Indonesians. Perfect start to extra time. And will they go on now? Harris. He's done well here. He's given it away. Rahmat Irianto. Rahmat has gone down, is writhing around on the floor.
Yeah, I think Egy wants to take this one.
Touching his shoulder, Rahmat.
I mean, not sure there was too much in there from Zulkarnain.
So Nazrul Nazari does eventually get on. For Zulkarnain and Sulaiman, it's a like-for-like change. He's got the speed, hasn't he, Nazrul Nazari? Trying to put the burners on before to launch one of those counters. And Evan Dimas, the captain, will come on for Rahmat Irianto. This is a change that they've made a fair bit in this tournament.
Jembatan besar.
Still clutching his shoulder.
Kalau KMM kan ada tempatan kan.
It comes on, of course, much earlier in the piece. Evan Dimas Arguably one of their biggest stars, domestic based.
Tembusan jauh banget.
Iya, ini kan bisa lewat situ hari ini. Main lewat situ. Lewat sini rame nih. Enak, mari ah.
Itu nggak lurus di situ kali malam.
So free kick here. Similar area from where Shannon Sulaiman scored. That's Egi Maulana.
10 lawan 12 nih.
Nadar.
Nothing
Lawan
out
12.
goal.
Iya. 10 siapa? Singapura.
So we see Alright moving around on there.
Itu orang.
Pesan banget.
Tapi jago Singapura.
Great job, Wall. Great job, Iksan. And that's
Pingsan.
hit him right on top of the head.
Ini deh. Iya pingsan.
They're going to have to make sure they
90 menit lebih masih main.
check it out properly first, follow all the concussion protocols.
I saw him say 2 and 3 there, so I think he's okay.
Yang dulu memberi itu yang
They like to think it'd be a bit more rigorous than just that. But I'm sure the medical staff know what they're doing.
2,5.
There we go.
2,5 diganti. Itu 2 kali ganti.
It looks like he's okay.
Yang dulu itu.
Welcome back in. Here's Pratama Arhan.
Mobilnya 3,5.
They want to get him on the pitch as fast as possible because otherwise they're down 8. So Ilhan is, Iksan is back and he's done well. Are there more twists and turns in this tale? We can't tell, Roshan. It's just had it all, hasn't
It's
it?
been that kind of game.
Nazrul Nazari. Here's Shadan. He's staying on his feet here, Faris. Watchful. Still got the ball. He's done well, but he's given it away to Irfan. Now Idn Vs. Got to get back. Singapore. Anis Saput Sagara. Now Shawa. That's an excellent tackle, isn't it, from Anis. Been a very busy player since his introduction. Another chance here, perhaps. Idn Vs. Oh, that is a great save, isn't it? From Hassan.
Listen, that should have been it. That should have been 4 for Indonesia. Another incredible save from Hassan. To me, has been perhaps Singapore's best player in this competition. He's been so consistent.
That was destined to go in, didn't it? Egi Maulana. Pulled off some big saves, hasn't he? Hassan Sani.
Incredible save. This was a shot that came after it. But yeah, I mean, Indonesia can afford, Asnawi there, take his time, pick out the right sort of player. Yeah, you say Idn Vs, it's a poor finish, but it's wonderful goalkeeping to me from Hassan. Gets himself, recovers his position, spreads himself. Makes that save and keeps his side still in this game.
Yeah, you'd have felt 4-2 in the current situation would probably be it. Amrul Ladli, storming run forward. Singapore going to have to take a few risks, aren't they? Morris doesn't get there, but he will get on to the end of this. Norada. Iksan, he was waiting, wasn't he? Leander, frustrated.
Yeah, it was just that leg across from Iksan. Alfiandra does get the ball, but he goes through the back of Iksan.
Ingat ya, biasanya kan yang lewat yang kita ada yang kita tumbuh kan.
aren't they, Singapore?
Yeah, I think Amirul Sgp, the referee, saying that he was taken down there by Alfiandra. There's a bit of contact off the ball.
Here's Baggett. Now Pratama. To Irfan Jaya.
Oh, wonderful tackle from Amirul, who's done an excellent job since coming on. I mean, imagine being the substitute coming on.
Ini yang KW, kopinya masih buka.
Stepped in well, isn't he?
After 2 red cards, coming into the center of defense and doing the job he has.
Di ini loh Sandan, kita nggak brigade pembensin seberangnya. Jadi sok si Dimas pernah, cuma di kampung murah katanya.
100th minute of this game here.
Di sini katanya 110 kalau yang MF.
Maulana, Egi Maulana. He has had some very good moments like that one there. What a lovely turn that is.
Important touch from Haris, that tackle. He looked for a second like he was going to be left for dead. But he was able to just lunge there, get a bit of contact on the ball.
Egi Maulana. Impact he's having. Idn Dimas. Header straight from Irfan at Hassan. Here's Pratama Arhat. Onside. Oh, another great save. Irfan Jaya's shot looks to be creeping in at the near post.
Superman's on form. Hassan Sane. Be alert to that. Irfan shaping to shoot like he was going to bend it around towards the far post and then closes his body up.
Wonderful reactions from man. He's turning 38 in a few months' time. Approaching a century of caps as well. Hassan Sani. Done well here. He was trying to let that roll across him, wasn't he, Faris? Another good save from Hassan.
Yeah, I should probably make it clear why I'm calling him Superman. It's because that's what his teammates refer to him as. Another quality save from Hassan Sani. Strong enough punch out here. He's looking for Faris to help him out on the counter attack, and then he's trying to bat this one away.
Indonesia relentless at the moment. And Iksan doing his defensive duties. 4-3 in aggregate. Indonesia will go through as it stands to the AFF Suzuki Cup final.
That's well done from Iksan, you know, he's kept his eye on the runner, Asnawi. He's not ball watching. The moment Asnawi is released, that Iksan has tracked the run into the penalty area. He's poked that one away.
Near post. It will be a goal kick. Singapore not only have to get the goal, but they haven't got time.
Come back off the post actually, that one.
It's not a bad ball, is it? It goes down rather dramatically there. Irfan, to his credit, is not appealing madly for a penalty. I can tell you there's a minute and a half, some amount of time here. Singapore, rare foray into the final third. Here's Iksan. ball. Sharan Sulaiman for Shawal Anwar. Didn't work out there.
Yeah, I mean, Singapore still, with these openings and these possibilities. I mean, Sharan's essentially on his own in central midfield. It's like a 4-1-3 for Singapore.
Play continues here. Pratama, lots of space on his left-hand side. And important from Haris Harun, who's having his game of the tournament now. Off the end of the Banga, a massive shot. He's been immense at the back today, hasn't he?
He's been excellent, Haris. He's been so much better. I think his individual performances since he's moved into the centre of defence. Here he is recovering, making a recovery run back into the box. He's played a really big part for Singapore. Haris Harun.
A minute about a time as we come towards the close of this first period of extra time. Singapore trailing Indonesia. Baggett. Look at that. Irfan Jaya buried down a goal. Another key save. And I think Nazrul perhaps helping the cause as well.
Yeah, late sliding challenge from Nazrul just to try and put Irfan Jaya off as he was setting himself to shoot. But this is wonderful from Hassan again, covering his angles. Look at him, no panic, full of focus. Sets himself. And how he stays big there. Just stands up, waits as long as he possibly can. All that composure, all that experience, and that quality.
We did see the problem there. And they've got their fourth.
Egy 4-0.
Egy
4-2.
Maulana, surely now.
Masuk dia benar tadi.
They've got themselves into the final.
Malaysia ada yang COVID nggak diituin, isolasi.
A little bit of a mishap in the back
itu kan
perhaps for
sama
Singapore.
si Egy kan dari
But
jauh
for the
dia
way this Singapore side has fought,
nggak bisa main kan kemarin
the
kan.
goals that they've
Lawan
conceded
Malaysia.
here in these two situations in extra time have been very disappointing.
Konyol
A
banget.
mistake from Hassan, and as I said, he was absolutely outstanding. And then he just gets
Kalau pas tiba
put out by Egy at the near post. Gets a bit distracted. Takes his eye off the ball.
udah kalah pada
And that should be it for Indonesia, really. 15 more minutes to see this one out.
Goals at either end of that first period of extra time have now put Indonesia very, very firmly in the driving seat here. And Singapore have, well, uphill struggle probably doesn't even begin to describe what's going to happen now, but that second period coming up. For now, it's Indonesia 4, Singapore 2. Now, Tatsuma, all he can do is reassure, can't he?
You can't do anything. Tactically, there's nothing else you can do. You just need to keep confidence going. That's what he's trying to do. Trying to get everyone together to say, come on, 15 more minutes. Let's keep going. Forget about what's happened in that first half of extra time. Give everything. You can even see Song Wei Yong there shouting, fight, fight. And I mean, these guys have given absolutely everything that they've got. I think we're about to see Tajeli perhaps coming on.
Yep, Singapore's final change. Ajali Salamat, who can actually play in a number of different roles. Most usually he's a right back. Now, will it be Muradam Abdullah? Club teammates. Abdul Salamat and Muradam Abdullah. So, it will be Tajeli going right back, Nazrul Azari left back. And Singapore try the most improbable of comebacks here. They killed it off really, that goal right at the start of the first period of added time, didn't it? Singapore will just have to go for it here. Throw caution to the wind. The game is already lost otherwise. That opened up things as well for Indonesia. Here's Idn Vs. Egy Malan and the channel. Here's Tajeli's first touch. That is offside for Shawal Anwar.
He just mistimed this run there, Shawal. It's a really good idea. Great touch as well. The pass came into him. Another change for Indonesia here.
Kadek Agung on for this man who's been immense for Indonesia. Alfrianda Devanga has been absolutely brilliant for them.
Hey, listen, the future of Indonesian football looks so good, doesn't it? Alfiandra, 20 years of age. Wonderful quality on the ball, great reading of the game. Can play in a couple of different positions. Be effective in those positions.
Kadek Agung, 23-year-old, earning his 9th cap, plays for Bali United. Here's Nazrul Azari. Get his way through. Anis. Oh, he's done really well here. Amirul, but he's been dispossessed. And this is where they can get stretched. Hassan alert.
Yeah, good goalkeeping from Hassan. Good starting position that allowed him to help his defense out.
Here's Nazrul. Touch on from Iksan to Faris Ramli. Will be absolutely desperate to try and get the ball into the back of the net. Iksan! First chance of this entire period of extra time, but it's straight at Nadio.
They're giving it a good goal, Singapore. The speed that they do have in those areas, just couldn't quite catch it. Iksan with the shot. They're trying, they really are. Get themselves back into this game.
Shawal. Here's Baggett. Indonesia know they can just take their time here. 11 shots on target. Singapore not far away there from Indonesia, despite the shot on that Singapore goal. Here's Witan Sulaiman. He's got Asnawi outside him. It's a poor pass from Witan. One of the few poor ones he's had today.
How different things could have been. Think back to all those key moments. Faris, the penalty that was saved by Nadeo. Wonder what Shin Tae-yong was thinking in those moments.
Amused, isn't he? Because he was trying to point at the ball as if Pratama hadn't got the ball, and that penalty looked like it was all over, didn't it? At that point, how this has swung back and forth, but now very much firmly in Indonesia's favour. Singapore need 2 goals to force penalties.
Itu pelampungnya nggak boros. Jadi pelampung terlama ya.
Dia
nggak mau balik lagi. Jadi di atas.
Lovely work. On right over the goalkeeper.
Oh cepat, ganti pemimpin. Nah,
Kagum. That forward, it will be offside. Knocked away by Witan Sulaiman. Now it'll be Indonesia looking to soak up
kelihatan jelas.
as much time as possible.
Yeah, he's off. Does that count as a deliberate clearance, attempt to clear by the defender though?
Yeah, because otherwise that wouldn't have been offside.
Sebenarnya kan dia harusnya pengatur penyerangan.
Work their way through. Faris doing really well. That's what he's so good at doing. Welcome back in. Wasn't happy with that decision.
It's good work from Faris. A couple of players on him, still manages to find that gap. He set piece situation. This is where Singapore can be a threat. This arm pulled back by Alkin Bagan there.
That head away by Pratama. Faris. This is where they could get stretched. Irfan steaming down the middle. Looking for Witan Sulaiman. I can just take his time, wait for that support. Once again, another very poor ball from him. Nazrul easily cuts that out. Here's Haris Harun. Shadan. Quick touch football here from Singapore. They look to get the ball up the field. Tajeli. Finds Shaul Anwar. He wanted a better ball than that. Good trap there, wasn't it, from Witan? Indonesia lining up here. Irfan! Somehow he got that away. That's that bemused look at his face.
Yeah, I think he's saying he couldn't see the ball. Hassan had to react very late to that. He couldn't see the shot as he came in.
Another corner for Indonesia. They've had 15 of them now. Taking it short. Here's Egy Maulana. It will be key, you think, in the final. Oh, lovely interchange of passes here. Singapore want to get on with it. Nazrul Nazari.
Well, here, wonderful work from Kadek. Great defending from Iksan. To come across, crucial interception from Iksan as Singapore get forward with Faris Ramli.
Oh, that was hopeful at best from Faris. Reminds me, Roshan, of the semi-final Thailand-Malaysia in 2018 when Adisak had the ball, had a penalty, and he missed it in the last seconds of the game. Similar situation, and Malaysia went through to the final. Very similar drama.
You know, this competition has got that about it, right?
A lovely work there from Egy Maulana.
The ability to draw out the best from players in this region. Squeeze every ounce of effort and quality, because we've touched on this, about how big this competition is for these teams, for these players.
There's Amirul Adli. Singapore seeing a lot more of the ball in this second period of added time. Great one from Iksan. He just looks around because he's also wondering why there's a lack of bookings. He had to go to the referee earlier.
That's a yellow card for Iggy. That's a yellow card. Look, 1-2, he's past him. He wants to exchange jerseys with Iksan. I don't know how Iggy's got away with that.
That is the point. Iksan is trying to make that as well. But it's fallen here. Oh, so close. Faris Ramli, of all people, he's absolutely desperate to get on the score sheet.
Shadan putting another one in and they win the first ball in the set piece here. Just can't quite wrap his foot around it enough to get it on target. He's trying desperately to try and make up for a penalty that was saved.
4.5 minutes plus added time for Singapore to get 2 goals. Indonesia can taste it now, can't they? They're almost there. 9 men of Singapore have to throw absolutely everything at this now.
Buru-buru ini aduh.
Here's Witan Sulaiman. What a threat he's been.
Saking nggak ada ambil.
Kadek Agung.
Nah, ih.
Trying to find Evan Dimas.
Pas depan muka kita.
Now Shawal.
Kayaknya jelek kalau tadi pulang gitu.
Another Adli taking advanced positions.
Banyak.
Faris.
Sedikit. Di situ ya 4 orang.
Ini salah.
Nanti belakangnya 4.
Still Faris. Just haven't got the bodies, have they, Roshan?
Yeah, it's difficult. It's only got Iksan and Shawal to really hit in those situations. Shadan, that lone man in midfield for Singapore.
Here's Witan. They can take their time now, of course, Indonesia.
Ada jalan.
Pratama Arhan.
Ya Allah. Ada jalan.
Yeah, another wonderful player, a young player. So exciting to watch Pratama Arhan. Give and go. Didn't quite take it in his stride there. I mean, looking around this stadium and what's from a Singaporean fan's perspective, and I think what will be a boost to this Singapore side on the pitch is that people haven't really been leaving early.
I don't see how anyone could. It's been that kind of game. Mr. Jelly.
Pada nobar.
Almost an air resignation now around the stadium. Shadan.
Indonesia mau pasti masuk final, ya cuman gitu.
Wide here to Nazrul Nazari.
Apa? Nggak boleh, tajam.
Bit of a short pass. Got away with that one. Haris Harun. But the furthest we've seen him up the pitch. He's been caught out here. It's 4 against 2. Well, that could well be another red card. He knows what's coming next, doesn't he? 3 red cards for Singapore tonight. So who is going to go in goal? It's just...
Amirul was trying to play them offside there, but Nazrul kept going with his run. Played a couple of Indonesian players onside. And yeah, Irfan. Once he gets past Hassan, he knows what's coming. 3 red cards.
Wow, it was in one game.
Yeah, Iksan, it looks like it's going to going goal. He's going to have to change jersey as well.
Well, they're taking off their star striker and putting him in goal. You remember once star striker doing that in the Premier League. It didn't work out so well for him. He gets justifiable applause here. He apologises to the crowd, but he has been superb for Singapore today, hasn't he? And throughout the tournament.
Yeah, and he's getting applause from the Indonesian goalkeeper Nadeo as well. A real legend of the game in this part of the world, Hassan Sani, and he showed exactly why with his performance here, not just tonight, but throughout this competition.
Well, it's just rather odd way to end things. But here, can Iksan try to claim a clean sheet for himself. Kanigaku, and it's a great save. It's so funny who smashes that forward. No one really going to get to that. He smashes it right out.
What a roll as well from the fans.
It's kind of got the fans going here.
It has. Brilliant. Wonderful atmosphere. Listen, this game is going into the AFF Suzuki Cup Classic match ball.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Idn Vs, Indonesia, looking for one more perhaps. Shadan. And we have just witnessed one of the classic AFF Suzuki Cup matches. In the history of this competition, I don't think we've seen much more drama than this. Tears for Singapore. They're on their knees, they're on the ground. There's dejection all around, but Roshan, they should hold their heads up high tonight because they, well, within a whisker of creating one of the biggest upsets in this competition's history.
Yeah, they certainly can. What an incredible game of football, and I think the fans here can be really so proud of the performance of their team. They've given everything, they fought. Faris Ramli, it's going to take a bit of time for him to get over this. He will feel the weight of it, he'll feel that responsibility. A huge moment, that penalty that was saved by Nadeo. But he can't discount the fight of the Singapore side. Things went against them, and at one point it looked like they were going to end up potentially winning this match. But credit to Indonesia, they make their 6th AFF Cup final. And could this